Hey, welcome back to the Rumble, where every week there's a new flavor of the week, and this week's flavor is
Chainsaw Man.
As you guys know, my name is Channy. This is my fantastic, wonderful partner, Lyric.
Hi, nice to meet you. I said I was gonna be back crashing yesterday, and I'm here.
Yeah, he's permanent.
I have actually always been here in the background. I just never knew.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're doing Chainsaw. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, so we're doing Chainsaw. It is an extremely popular anime. So I'm not surprised if like a whole bunch of people have already seen it anyway. It's definitely been like one of my top five, I think.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I think at some point we were watching a scene, and you were saying that it had basically hit your all-time.
Oh yeah,
favorite anime.
yes.
Before we forget, Chainsaw Man is done by Mappa Studio. You guys will probably know Mappa Studio from Attack on Titan, Yuri on Ice, Jujutsu Kaisen. You very much so see a lot of.
There are elements of it that were I think remind you of scenes I've seen in Attack on Titan.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, if you guys like any of those animes, you will definitely like this. You kind of get a little bit of. I mean, it's definitely a shonen anime. You get super fight scenes. So many.
It
fight
is
scenes.
so bloody. Oh my god.
Oh my
It is
god.
so bloody and vicious and gruesome.
Yes.
So
yes.
speaking of, let's go ahead and just jump into it. Let's talk about it. So it starts off with Denji, who is at the time, I guess, like a freelance devil hunter.
He's a freelance devil hunter
And-
in the beginning by no fault of his own.
Yeah. His life kind of fucking sucks.
It's so fucking.
Like literally, all he's ever eaten is like bread.
It's straight bread, bro. Not toast. Not toast. He always says toast, but it's not that thing toast.
It's just
bread.
raw bread. And he eventually meets up with this devil that he named Pochita. Pochita is the cutest little devil ever. It is a little puppy chainsaw thing. And he's so cute, and I love him so much.
Yeah. We're kind of getting ahead of yourself there. For context, you guys, and not to get too deep into spoilers and all that, he is a devil hunter because of his dad, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's not any kind of redeeming shonen quality of a fatherhood, even like the shitty dads that you could think of.
No.
Throw that out the window, bro. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. Denji's, when we say Denji's life sucks, oh my
It
baby,
fucking
it
sucks.
Oh, it sucks.
But again, there is Pochita, and Pochita is one of the best things that's ever happened to him. I don't care. Eventually, at some point, he has to
Don't do
lose.
too much about it.
Okay, so he ends up to become one. I will just say that.
There's a marriage of Pochita and Denji. That happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not gross. It's kind of gross, but it's not gross.
Oh, it's definitely gross. It's not no kind of gross. It's for sure gross.
It is, yeah. But
it's cute.
at the end of the day, what we get presented with is the Chainsaw Man.
Cute, gross, crows? Can I create crows? Crows. It's crows.
Yes, but we end up with the Chainsaw Man, who he makes it his life goals is just to live out all of his fucking dreams because that's what his dog said to do.
You want to know what his dreams are, though, guys? Guess what his dreams are. You want to say what his dreams are? You want me to say what his dreams are? You want me to tell them what his dreams are? His dreams are titties.
He wants to touch a titty. He wants to touch a titty and fuck a lady. He is very much a 16-year-old boy.
Oh yeah, we didn't mention that.
Yeah, he's a boy. He's a little boy.
Yeah, he's 16. He's 16.
Yeah, and what he would love to do is to touch a titty, no matter how gross or dingy that titty may be. Power. I'm talking to the people specifically people who are like thirsting after power.
Oh,
you
okay.
Dirty, disgusting people.
Great transition. That was a real transition.
Yeah,
there. So I'm gonna interject here. So next, we're gonna talk about some of the characters that are in Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna go shit on power now. One of the characters is Power. You guys are gonna meet Power. When we first met Power, we were in love with Power. Power was our precious little baby.
She was so fucking cool. She was just fucking ruthless and wild and free, and I loved that.
Yeah.
And then I learned that she was dirty.
Yes. So Power is a devil known as a fiend. Basically, long story short, a fiend in this continuity is a devil that takes a hold of what is basically a corpse. Please correct me in the comments if I got that continuity wrong or if I got that piece of lore wrong, but from what I understood, that's what fiends are in this continuity. She is the blood devil, basically, so
Yeah.
she creates all of her weaponry from her own blood.
She has a blood hammer.
She has a blood
And
hammer.
she just slugs the fuck out of her enemies with this immaculate blood hammer.
And blood.
And that is so
knives.
fucking cool to me.
And blood. I mean, really, her realistically, Power can create anything that she really wants to.
As long as she's got the blood.
Yeah, but you know, Power is not the smartest thing in the world.
No, she's more so just focused on the slaughter.
Yeah, so all of her weapons are very, very primitive. You have a knife, just not even a sword, a knife. You have a hammer. It's not like a mallet.
It is a hammer.
It is a hammer. Also, quick tidbit. The reason why I say it's my turn to shit on Power because Power is bad too. Ask somebody that does still find females attractive as fuck. Power, fine as hell. Power, bad as fuck. Nice titties, good little, you know what I'm saying? Good little waist, booty, all that, you know what I'm saying? Power is dirty. Power is dirty. That's a dirty gal.
She's like, I prefer to only rarely shower. You disgusting bitch.
She likes to flush once a month. She likes to shower once a month. I have a brother, and I hope he watches this. I have a brother that says, I would love to do A, B, and C to Power on that one time a month, but I would like to remind everybody that is watching this that if you don't wash that twat for an entire month, and you watch it for 1 month, you still gonna get a staph infection. Oh, hallelujah. Moving on.
She's not the only character there. There's other quite powerful. Aki is like this silent little boy, very sad boy, sad boy vibes.
It's giving very season one Sasuke from Naruto.
Yeah.
You don't know that yet.
No,
we're getting there. We're gonna get there. You're gonna see a ramen bowl about Naruto. So.
Maybe.
It's coming.
Okay.
Forget her. As you were saying,
Aki gives very sad boy vibes. He's trying to. Literally, the first introduction to him, I think, is just him whooping Denji's ass just out of nowhere.
it was, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was just came up out of nowhere. They was like, "Yeah, this is your partner. All right, bye." And he's like, "Okay, bet. Whoop his ass."
Proceeded to whoop his ass. It ended with him though getting his nuts rang a bunch of times because Denji is one of those kind of guys that, I mean, he's a 16-year-old. His life has been so bad that he sold a nutsack as a 16-year-old boy prior to becoming a chainsaw.
Literally, someone bet him like a couple of dollars to eat and swallow a cigarette, and he was like, "Bet."
Yeah, because he literally, it was so crazy. But Denji does not fight fair. So when Aki tried to fight Denji,
it was straight to the balls.
Aki got a good couple shots in. Aki had them hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to him. Aki got some hands.
He's got some hands. He's got a contract with
Aki,
with a devil that literally will pop up for no reason.
he has this hands, and I think it's so as a member of multiple fraternities, I fucking find hand signs in I love the magic that comes out in hand
his
signs.
His contract just straight up, and that's it.
He just it's a giant.
It's a fucking
fox,
giant. I don't know, dog thing. I don't know.
Just in it, boom, just eats. He literally just.
Some of the cleanest abilities I have ever seen is in this show.
Oh, yo. Speaking of clean ass abilities, let's talk about Lady Groomer herself.
Oh my God, Makima.
Yeah.
Her ability is disgusting.
No. Before we give her praise, let's talk about what the fuck she is.
Okay. She's a groomer.
She's a groomer.
Okay. Yes.
She's a groomer. No, ain't no yes. She's a groomer. She groomed Aki from when he was a kid, which is why he beat the fuck out of Denji. Then she groomed Denji. She promised to take his virginity as a 16-year-old boy. We don't know how the fuck old Makima is, but she's old enough to be running this agency.
Who?
She's old enough to be running her department. She real good and grown. And she done basically groomed the fuck out of these two little boys that is willing to do anything. Aki hated Denji so fucking much because Makima liked him. As in, Makima got these two little boys wrapped tight around her finger. As in, there is not a female that I have seen as of yet on this show. That's not true. There's one. But, I mean, that one female that didn't try to groom him or successfully groom him tried to kill him. So that's neither here nor there. You know, I'm not going to give away too much. We ain't going to do too much with it and give away the whole storyline. Go watch it. But
straight up, Makima, yes, she is a lady group.
But now let's talk about Makima. Let's talk about Makima.
It is nasty. The contract, we don't even know what devil she has a contract with, first of all. But it is nasty. She said, give me your 20 worst criminals. I just need to borrow them real
We need
quick.
to borrow these criminals.
Give me your 20 worst. The most violent, the ones that are on death row. Give me 20 of them. And then she just killed. Oh my God, she killed so many people. She killed so many people so quick. Oh my
I don't want to
God.
go into full-blown detail about what the ability actually looks like and what it is. But again, spoilers. We're not going to do all
I will say people's bodies exploded. Okay.
and twisted
She
And
exploded their bodies. It was nasty.
and contorted.
Oh my God, it was disgusting.
But yeah, at this point in the game, I think it's just fair. I'm gonna just do a little thing over here. Please don't pay any attention to the man.
Yeah, so
behind the
I will
curtain.
say with Chainsaw Man, a lot of people had a question about like, what do you mean by Chainsaw Man? What does that mean? I mean straight chainsaw. I do mean, in fact, straight chainsaw. And he's vicious. He's disgusting. You need to see it.
I'm sure you guys can see the episode stamp for that. Go ahead and watch that.
I mean, and look, the show is would become one of my favorites because of just how bloody it is. Like, it is, there is no
Y'all see that?
redeeming quality of any of these people. They're nasty. They are just vicious people.
Yeah, that's all y'all get because copyright strikes.
Yeah, copyright strikes.
Yeah.
But like the snippet y'all saw, listen, y'all gotta go watch it.
Go watch
Y'all
it.
gotta go see it.
Go watch it. For real. It's a very great anime. The intro is a motherfucking bop.
It is a
It will bop every single time. It will make you. The intro is giving vibes of, which is another one that we'll be adding to the list soon. It's giving the vibes of Mob Psycho 100. If you guys have seen that anime, the animation style in the actual intro is giving like this really funky, psychedelic, the actual instrumentation and musicianship of the intro. It drops with a nasty like it's straight up bass guitar in the very beginning. Like you just go watch it. Just give it a try. Just give it a try. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll crack the fuck up, you'll feel disgusted if you don't like rumors. If you don't feel disgusted, I'm gonna wonder what's wrong with you. But you'll still laugh and cry anyway.
It's still a good one.
It's a great one. I mean, a 10 out of 10. I really have no, even with the shit going on. And I mean, I just don't trust Makima, but I mean, I would be remiss if I didn't say that. Oh my God, I'm still so in love with her character.
I love her so much.
Oh my God, I hate myself for it. I hate myself for it because fuck groomers, but still. Oh.
It's hard. It's a hard battle.
Oh,
but anyway, you definitely should absolutely watch this anime. It's definitely become one of my favorites. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 slurps, period. I mean, it's a fabulous one. If you would like to argue about my opinion, you are absolutely welcome to do so in the comments below.
Fight about it.
You can absolutely fight about
Throw
it.
hands about it.
I mean, for real.
In the comments.
We can talk about it. But yeah, if you have an anime that you would like to suggest for our ramen bowl, please do so. We have the Instagram, we have a Twitter, we have our email address, all of which will be listed down below. Link to the, I mean, if you want to watch the show, it's going to be on Crunchyroll. I think it's also on like some others.
That we did forget to do that part. Don't mind if I do. If you guys want to watch this wonderful, gory, super amazing, awesome anime, you can find it on the Crunchyroll. You can find it on the VRV, which is the married service. You can find it on Hulu, and I do believe that's it as of now. But if anything else comes up, I'm sure my beautiful Channy will let you guys know.
Thank you so much. Yeah, if you want to submit, please feel free to do so. Your anime might end up being our new flavor of the week. Thank you and bye.
Bye. See you guys later. I'm going to be fucking your shit up for a long time. Okay, bye.